Today, we're in my car because I'm going grocery shopping. I usually do my grocery shopping online, but we only needed a few things to round out the week's menus. And so I decided it was such a beautiful day that I would go out and do it in person. We seem to jump right into a wet and cold season from summer here in Michigan. And since the sun was shining, and it was nice and warm out still, I figured I would take advantage of that while I can and get out and do a little bit of shopping for groceries in person. And when I get back, I'll show you what I got and how it's going to fit into this week's meal plan.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
Hey everyone, we're at Aldi's. I'm getting ready to go in and see what they have. This is a new Aldi's and I've only been here one time before. It looks like it's pretty busy today. I don't like busy stores, but I'm gonna brave it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get a cart today because I don't have a quarter. I forgot that you have to have a quarter to get a cart here. So that was one thing I didn't plan on. And I don't have any change. Bill cleaned out, oh, I found one. Just one little quarter in all of my car. So he cleaned out my cup holder, or my door handle, I mean, where I keep my change, and took all the change and put it in our change jar. So I'm just getting my bags in my purse and my quarter. So I'm gonna go see what I can find in Aldi's. Okay, I'm back with the groceries. I ended up going to Sam's Club also, and I spent $196 total, but that is also including things like protein shakes and heartburn medicine that I need for medical reasons. First off, I'm showing you some of the cold things that I have that need to be put up. This is for a charcuterie board that I will be making for lunch. I have some meats, eggs, some bacon, a couple of coffee creamers. The ground beef will go into recipes this week, some milk, some yogurt, the hazelnut creamer that my husband likes, the Fairlife protein shakes that I need to have daily to get my protein, and I got the kids some pizza rolls from Sam's. So this stuff is all going in the freezer or in the fridge immediately. The first thing that I'm showing you before I put it away are these 2 packs of flatbreads that I got from Aldi's. These will be for our pizza night. I will just use the pizza sauce and the shredded cheese that I picked up at Aldi's also, and then add the pepperoni, and that will be a simple pizza night for us. Another dish that we'll be having is chicken tortellini soup. I got 2 rotisserie chickens from Sam's Club, one to use for the soup and then one to shred up and put in a freezer bag for another recipe whenever I feel like making that. I may or may not add cream soup to this recipe. I haven't decided yet, but if so, I'll just pull that from the pantry. I got a 2-pound box of elbow macaroni and this Velveeta knockoff from Aldi's. I will use that to make baked macaroni and cheese. I use cream cheese in my baked macaroni and cheese, so I just had that in my refrigerator already. I'll also use the same box of elbow macaroni for goulash and the grass-fed ground beef and some chicken stock, and I got a couple of cans of Aldi's version of the Rotel. And I have the little potato company potatoes from Sam's Club. So that's a 5-pound bag. I will use that to make some yummy potatoes when I make my Parmesan crusted baked fish. I have a bag of fish and a bag of shrimp in my freezer already, so we'll just throw that together one night, and we'll use the Parmesan cheese that's already in the fridge, as well as the panko from the pantry, along with some spices, and that will be one dinner for the week. I picked up some Aldi flour tortillas. There's 8 in a pack, and I will use that package of bacon and some eggs. And I did get these eggs from Sam's. I forgot to pick them up at Aldi. They probably would have been cheaper there. And the fake Velveeta will be used a couple of times during the week. So we'll be having some breakfast burritos for breakfast for dinner one night. I picked up a couple loaves of bread. I have some white bread and some sourdough bread. And just a pack of plain bagels. Here are just some random things because, you know, we needed the French fried onions and the onion soup mix. It's casserole season. And I have some applesauce pouches to take my medicines with. A couple of the paper plates, slow cooker liners, and I'm going to give the paper towel a try. Those are all from Aldi. And my heartburn medicine. And just a bag of mandarin oranges just to have on hand. Another meal that I almost forgot to mention is this package of beef that I got from Sam's will be used in beef and noodles. I have this package of extra wide, light and fluffy egg noodles in my pantry already, and I have had beef and noodles on my mind for about a week, so it's going to happen this week. Well, that's pretty much what my method of getting and putting away groceries look like for this week. And just so you can see kind of how I meal plan, I have a list of 6 meals that I have planned for the week in no certain order. I like to know what's on hand and have a plan, but I am not very rigid on what days of the week that these meals are made. I also only do 5 or 6 meals because I know one day out of the week we'll most likely go out to eat, or we'll have a whatever day and everyone will just fend for themselves. Here you see me adding the menu plan to the refrigerator door so the guys know what I have in plan for the food that's in the fridge, and they know things like not to eat the pepperoni because it's going to be on a pizza day. So I am adding a little notation on the side of my little board here. There's 11 days until Halloween, and our family cook-off is coming up next week. That is always so much fun. And then because I don't use the days of the week on my little calendar thing here, I just kind of crossed them off and put little fun notes instead of the days of the week, like not today on Saturday because we'll be going out to eat. Mom needs a day off from cooking sometime. That's all that I have for this grocery put up and meal plan. Thank you so much to those of you who continually show me support and leave me comments. I appreciate all the love. And if you're new here and you like this kind of content, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can see my future videos. Bye for now.